So I love to listen to audiobooks. Shut my heater off. And I get them for free through my local library. If you want to listen to audiobooks, don't pay Audible. Free library, get a library card. Every library has a subscription service that you can apply, like you can subscribe to for free, bitches, for free. Anyway, and my favorite genre to listen to is historical fiction. Historical anything, mainly fiction or non-fiction. If it's a story about like women being absolute badasses against the patriarchy, I am there. I love those stories. And one of my favorites is like reading about the code breakers in World War II. And there's fiction stories and there's real stories. Like these women were absolute badasses. And I find myself lately, I'm struggling to enjoy those books about World War II because it's starting to hit a little too close to home. It was easier to listen to them or read books about the genre or even watch documentaries because we were so removed from it, and it's easier to look back and be like, God, like thank God we got through that, like thank goodness we're not like, you know, the Nazis thank goodness we got through that and we're okay now, and it made it easier to watch and learn and read stories and all that stuff. And lately I've really been struggling. I'm currently listening to Resistance Woman by Jennifer Chiaverini, this one. You know, these women are in Germany. They're living in Germany. They're German Jews. They talk about how things are slowly changing around them, and it's like, that's a little weird, but you know, okay, whatever. And how people become complacent over time to these changes that at first they were like, that's not acceptable, but then they got used to it and they're just like, whatever, it's just an everyday thing. And these things are hitting close to home, and I'm not kidding when I say I'm struggling to listen to the stories that I normally really enjoy because they are hitting too close to home. Especially watching Zuckerberg, the AI robot, making a big speech about how Facebook fact checkers targeted poor oppressed right-wing conservatives and Republicans or whatever, those poor oppressed white men, and they're removing it. Like, oh my God, like I can't enjoy these stories, man. It's hitting too close to home, and at this point I just want to kind of just lock myself up like a little turtle and just shut the fucking world out, because my mental health is not ready for the next 4 years of life in America. It's just not.